Welcome back to Good Day. So it's cold out. So you get home from work, you want something to eat, something familiar, something a little comforting.
Oh, yeah. Toledo's own Tony Packo's restaurants can provide that with its new Comforting Classics menu. Lindsey Bond is here to tell us all about it. Lindsey, I walked over here and I said, it smells like Grandma's house.
Yes.
In the studio today. Because, yeah, you walk, that comfort, you walk into Grandma's and you're like, Grandma, what you cooking? What's for dinner tonight? So what is this?
So this is our brand new goulash. So we have been working on this recipe for about 2 years now. So we're really excited to finally have it in restaurant. It is a true traditional Hungarian style goulash, but we also did a little Packo's flair. So it has our kielbasa sausage in it, Angus beef, tons of vegetables, and then we serve ours over our paprikash dumplings. So you get that like really warm, and then we top it with a little bit of sour cream and some fresh chives. It is absolutely amazing.
So this is brand new on the menu.
Yes.
So when people, they take that spoonful, how are they going to feel afterwards?
You're going to feel like warm on the inside. Like I feel like you can feel the love that has been put into this, and like you feel that when you eat it, it just brings you joy, and you can't help but smile. Like I've been like watching people in the restaurants and stuff, and everybody breaks out into that big smile, and it just makes you feel like you're at Grandma's house.
Yeah, you're home. You know, it makes you feel like you want to hibernate a little bit, but you have to go outside to Tony Packo's to pick this up. Now, this is, as you said, there's a lot of meat in there, and then the paprikash, the dumplings are just really special too.
Yes. Yeah. So we make everything in-house. We're really proud of this dish. We also have a few other menu items on the Comforting Classics menu this year. We have a brand new pickle bread, which I know sounds a little wild, but it's...
No, I'm here for it.
It's like...
the picture looks awesome.
Yes. So it's a, like, I don't want to say pizza because it's not pizza, but it's a flat bread when it's got a sour cream ranch sauce with cheese, and then we top it with our original thins and then some dill and bake it in the oven, and it gets all gooey. Oh, it is ridiculous.
So I do have a question I have a question about this pickle bread.
Yes.
Do you go with the thins for a reason?
Yes, just because it's a little bit easier for like to eat in the bite and stuff, and I know you are a fan of the Sweet Hots.
I love them.
If you wanted to come in, and we could do the Sweet Hots.
The Sweet Hots we can make. Okay, all right.
We can also do it with the Sweet Hot jalapenos too for you.
Ooh. Phenomenal.
Exactly. So, and then we have our meatloaf back again this year, and then we kept our Bavarian pretzels with the beer cheese from Oktoberfest because those were a big, huge hit. So wanted to make sure that everybody was still able to get those, and we'll have this through the beginning of the year, hopefully through February.
Get us through winter.
Yes, definitely.
This weather today is any indication on how cold it's going to be over the winter.
It is chilly outside today.
This is exactly what you want to be eating. And you mentioned the meatloaf too. Is that, you know, you're pretty standard?
Yeah, it's our meatloaf recipe. So we've been using this recipe for quite some time, and it is ridiculous. I would say that it's not like your mom's meatloaf. There's a little bit more of like not a bite to it. There's a like flavorful. I guess my mom's meatloaf maybe wasn't flavorful.
Oh, Mom. I know. She's not listening. She's not. It's okay.
Right. She's not listening.
It's okay.
So Lindsey, just thinking about Packo's, just a staple here in Toledo. I mean, people know what they're getting themselves into, but to take 2 years to develop something new.
Yes.
Like, where does that inspiration even come from to say, hey, let's add something new to the menu, even though we know folks are going to come in anyway to get the same thing they're used to?
Yeah, but I think it's we want to keep you coming back for more. And, you know, what else is new? Like, what does Packo's have now? And so we really are working hard on, you know, bringing, you know, keeping our classics tried and true. We're never going to get rid of, like, our chicken paprikash, so don't worry about that. But we want to make sure that we're always, you know, enticing new guests who maybe haven't thought about Packo's before to come in and give us a try. Like, goulash resonates with a whole lot of people, and so we really wanted to make sure that it was a recipe that really reflected, you know, the Hungarian tradition, and then but also was very Packo's, you know, today as well and stuff. So we really, I mean, I can't even tell you how many batches of goulash I have made.
Well, yeah, and families are going to come in and they're going to be like, I miss my grandma's goulash. I need to have that taste and that nostalgia. As you said, with that Hungarian culture, it's so prevalent. So you got to have goulash.
Right, exactly.
You've got to. And if people want to maybe have a party, have some people over the holidays.
Absolutely.
Do you do catering? Or
yes, absolutely. We do catering. catering. So if this is something that you would like to have at your holiday party, absolutely, we could do that for you. We also do banquets at our Packo's at the Park restaurant. You know, you can get wild. You can rent the entire restaurant if you wanted to and stuff like that. So it's, you know, you can dream it, we can build it at Packo's.
So these winter comforting menu items, are they at each Packo's location?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
wow.
You can get it at all 5 Packo's locations. So yeah, come on in and
Get
eat
warmed up.
Yeah,
Yeah, get warmed up.
exactly.
Get filled. Just feel full.
Exactly.
And warm.
And happy.
And comforted and happy.
And joyous.
Yes. Lindsey, thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks, Lindsey.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We'll be back with more Good Day. Make sure you stay with us.